region for power transmission. Many people would naturally wonder that will Sichuan and Chongqing still experience power shortages?
Chongqing and Xinjiang are like a bridegroom and a bride. They need each other.
Chongqing is going to marry a new bride. She is from Xinjiang. Her name consists of 4 Chinese characters. Would you like to hear about this romantic history?
Xinjiang boasts highly valuable resources, especially the renewable energy resources. Xinjiang's resource advantages can be leveraged to create economic benefits. Meanwhile, Chongqing requires premium resources to be directed to the city to support its social and economic growth. That's why we compare Chongqing to the bridegroom and Xinjiang to the bride. They need each other, so they decide to jointly advance this initiative.
Power from Xinjiang to Chongqing is one of the 102 key projects listed in China's 14th five-year plan. The Hami-Chongqing 800 kV UHVDC transmission project aligns with the National Strategy for Electricity Development. This marks the first UHVDC transmission project in southwestern China. Firstly, let me introduce her boudoir, the Barkol Converter Station. The Barkol Converter Station is the supply and converter station for the DC transmission from Hami to Chongqing. This project officially launched on October 25, 2023. By April this year, the converter station was fully operational. Then we began the debugging of the low-end system on May 10th. It generates about 8 million kilowatt-hours of electricity when operating at full capacity. According to the plan, we need to deliver about 100 million kilowatt-hours of electricity to Chongqing each day.
By the end of the 13th five-year plan, when developing goals for the 14th five-year plan, we already found that in the initial phase of the 14th five-year plan, Chongqing may gradually face a situation of power shortage. To solve this problem, we must adopt a multi-pronged approach. This includes improving urban power infrastructure and optimizing the layout of external power supply.
After the boudoir session, next, allow me to describe the bridal route. This route will traverse snowy peaks, deserts, and uninhabited areas before finally reaching Chongqing.
We are currently located in the CPI Phase 2 and Phase 3 PV power stations, Shiqingzi Photovoltaic Industrial Park, Hami High-Tech Zone, Xinjiang. Our daily power generation is about 70,000 kilowatt hours. Statistics show that the daily sunlight hours total approximately 15. If the weather is favorable, the figure may extend near 15.5 hours. Why is this place uninhabited? This place is unfit for human habitation. There is no water here, and the ground is mostly granite. It's difficult to even lay the foundation for houses. So no one lives here. Instead, extensive wind turbines were built here. In fact, the wind resources there is better than here. But the ground is too hard. No company is willing to build wind turbines there. But to transmit electricity from Xinjiang to Chongqing, we must overcome these challenges to build transmission towers. So we utilize a mechanized construction method using a rotary drilling rig for the operation. We employ fully mechanized construction methods. No tasks involving blasting, only mechanized construction. This method involves using a drill bit, a water-cooled drill bit, and adding water along with the drill bit. Generally, we dig a depth of about 10 to 20 centimeters per day. We need to dig down slowly and build the foundation step by step.
Behind me is the bridal chamber. To successfully achieve this happy event, what unique design will be presented here? Although Yubei District is the most suitable location, it's extremely difficult to find a suitable site ranging from 300 to 400 mu for this purpose. Therefore, in the process of site selection, the top priority is to avoid occupying the basic farmland.
This 8 million kilowatt power transmission is distributed across our entire system, including both the inner and outer circuits, and is delivered to the load centers across Chongqing. This ensures a reliable supply of electricity for essential facilities, including those required for operations at airports.
What kind of impact will her arrival bring to Chongqing? DC transmission is limited by distance, probably within 2,000 kilometers to 2,500 kilometers. This means that further transmitting direct current eastward will result in excessive distances. In this case, Chongqing is like a transit station. We supply power to the eastern regions while receiving power from others.
Hami directly provides 8 million kilowatts of power to Chongqing. What does this mean? Actually, Chongqing's current installed generation capacity is only about 30 million kilowatts. An 8 million kilowatt power supply accounts for nearly a quarter, so this power supply serves as an essential meal. What's more, an additional 8 million kilowatts of power provision plays a significant role in promoting Chongqing's economic and social development.
First of all, the power transmission channel will meet Chongqing's power demand for rapid growth in the coming years. Secondly, transmitting power from Xinjiang to Chongqing enables Sichuan and Chongqing to transform from solely being power transmitters to becoming both transmitters and receivers. Thirdly, as UHV projects expand in Sichuan and Chongqing, Chongqing will collaborate with neighboring provinces, such as Guizhou and Shanxi, for interconnection and mutual support. This development will establish Sichuan-Chongqing as a Western hub for resource allocation. This project will contribute even more to the new energy resource development in Western China and national dual carbon goals. This power transmission project reflects China's collective commitment to major initiatives. It also stimulates over 100 billion yuan in upstream and downstream investments, creates jobs for 40,000 people, and fosters national energy transformation and